What's going on, y'all? I want to tell y'all a quick message real quick for all the young adults out there, like 18 to 25. That's usually who my demographic is and who I'm talking to. Um, these 9 to 5s should only be used as a tool. There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5 job, especially if you're young, because, ain't nobody going to give you anything. There's no handouts out here. Make the money, do what you have to do, but use it as a tool, a means to an end, to get to where you're going to get to a point where you can have financial freedom. Because financial freedom does not always mean you have to be making 20, 30, 40 grand a year. A month. You can literally make 5 grand a month, 4 grand a month, and have financial freedom because you don't have to clock in. You don't have to drive to some company, clock in all these hours and waste all your time. Because the goal here is to not try to, be the richest, because money is not everything, man. I'm just trying to be in a position of wealth to where I can help everybody out in my family. But I know this 9 to 5 is just for me to get to go to school, to pay for my own tuition to get to school. That's the only reason I'm using my 9 to 5. It's the only reason I'm at a 9 to 5. So I'm not the kind of person that's picky about what 9 to 5 I have, or I want to work here to get more money, because it's all an illusion. These 9 to 5s are all an illusion. It's the illusion of security. It's not security, because you're literally working for a company that you have to be at for 8 to 10 hours a day. You make the money, but then you can't even freaking enjoy it. You can't even enjoy the money because you always got to be at the 9 to 5, wasting your time. So it's an illusion of security. It's not security. It's an illusion. It's a dead end. So you should just use the 9 to 5s. And this is nothing against. Now, I'm working a 9 to 5 right now as we speak. I'm at my 9 to 5 right now, and there's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. But people have to understand, especially in this Gen Z era, we have too many things out here that we can do. The world needs you. If you're watching this video, if you resonate with this video, the world needs you. You need to use your 9 to 5 as a means to an end, whether it's to save up 3 to 6 months of your expenses, whether it's just to save some money to go to school, HVAC school, plumbing school, whatever you want to do. Whether it's to pay off your tuition, whether it's to get your certification or license in something, because degrees, you don't always have to get a degree for everything now, especially in 2025. College is not everything, man. College is not for everybody. You could literally start a business without even going to college. You can literally start a career without even going to college. You could have certain skill sets. You can be on social media making money. You could be a marketer. You could be anything you want. You can have a license in certain things that you don't have to go to college for. So don't think you have to always go to college and get in tens and tens of thousands of dollars of debt just to impress somebody, just to say that, I'm in college and I'm doing something. No, you're going to get a job. You're going to get employed. You go to college for 4 to 6 years of your life just to get a job and work for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not always the ideal thing to do, especially if it's not something that you want to do. If it's something you want to do, go ahead and do it. Be my guest. But this is for people who want financial freedom. Because if you're working these 9 to 5s, you're going from 9 to 5, and you think you're getting the money, they may pay you good money, but you're not even going to enjoy the money. You're paying rent for somewhere you're not even going to be at half the time. That's crazy to think about. Me and my cousin was talking about that. That don't even make sense. You're paying $1,500 a month. You're working this 9 to 5, paying your rent, but you're at the 9 to 5 most of the time. You're spending most of your hours at a 9 to 5. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. So use these 9 to 5 strategically. Use them as a tool. Use them as a stepping stone. Use them as a means to an end, because that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm not here thinking that, this is my place. This is where I'm going to be at. No, I'm just using this stuff because I know it's not handouts. Ain't no handouts in this world. Ain't nobody going to give you nothing. Ain't nobody going to pay for my school. Ain't nobody finna help me, pay for my business and things I need to finish my business items up and my tools that I need for my business. Ain't nobody going to help me with that. I got to get out here and get it for myself. That's why I'm working this 9 to 5 right now. But once I finish paying for school and get everything I need for my business, I'm gone, because it was just used as a means to an end. But I just want to tell y'all that, man. Use your 9 to 5 as a tool. Use your money as a tool. Money is a tool. And I don't understand how people work these 9 to 5s and then don't hold on to no money, don't have a savings plan, not talking to a financial advisor about a savings plan, about how to live below your means, about you know, the Amazon stuff you're buying, too much spending on food and too much spending on shoes and clothes and not being in control of your spending. I don't understand how people work these 9-to-5 jobs and don't at least have a financial advisor. It blows my mind because this 9-to-5 is slavery. That's why I love my family, because they always urging me, go to school. Do you want to go to school for something? Get you a skill, get you a skill trade. I'm going to school to study naturopathic medicine. I'm going to school to study plant science and botanical medicine. So I'm going to be in school. I'm getting my license and my certification. But like I said, I'm using this 9-to-5 just to get to a means of that. So that's why I'm not picky about, see, people always want to judge me and tell me, oh, you should get you a better 9-to-5, this and this and that. I mean, I heard some people on like YouTube say that, oh, get you a better 9-to-5, get you another, like, why? To be a bigger slave, to be more of a slave for them, to be treated like more of dirt, to be treated like more of trash, to be just treated like another warm body. Like, dude, just use the money to do what you have to do to start your business and live your life. That's all you have to do. Simple.